Happy Man Day. It is Man Day indeed. With that being said, let me just look at something. Yeah, Happy Man Day. Hooray! Hello, welcome, how you doing, hello everybody. Monday afternoon yet again. Another beautiful edition of Demo Days. Oh, remember to stretch and stuff. And yawn, because wow, that's important. And also running on that, because if not, it's gonna pop up in the middle of something probably more important than me just stretching my legs. Oh boy, I have my volume set up way too high. Jeez, it's at 26%. It's usually at 20%. My poor little sensitive ears. Anyways, that's enough of you, Internet Explorer Chan, I suppose. I don't fucking know. It is such a fucking stupid image. I love it so much. And also just opening Discord on my phone. Just to have it open. Because I had it closed on my computer. Because we know what happened last time. Then my computer blew up. Demo days. I know, right? 44 issues so far. It's a weird collection, the ones I've picked for tonight. At the very least, two of them are very weird. More in a somber tone. The other two are relatively fine. Them on the days. And there's some word of play there that could fit that. But I ain't here to play with words. I'm here to play games. Damn it. Which one am I starting with again? Oh, right. Just gonna start this up. Writing little bits of information important for stream Twitch. Boink. And boink. Then... Here we go. First pick for tonight. Velvet Hammer. Velvet Hammer is an atmospheric tile game that fuses narrative curiosity with meaningful choices. Easy to learn, hard to forget. Over 12 days you endure, and you navigate inter-day word matching evaluations that measure and manipulate your identity. Mature content description. Game shows scenes of self-hammered armor, which may not be suitable to all audiences. Name's called Velvet Hammer. You're gonna be using a hammer. And also your hands. And a combination of both. You can see where I'm going with that. Me. Probably should have up in my volume mixer to silence the background music more organically. Hmm. This game doesn't have seem to have any music, at the very least not right now. Let me just zip things up. Beep, boop. Demo Monday. Hmm. Okay, that actually probably works. Ah. Why, oh why, is the game capture flipped upside down? Let me just... boink. There we go, that should do it. That has done it. Okay. Never played TF2. Highly recommended. Highly... I wouldn't say addictive. I guess it was just me having a... This is my new favorite game type of position when I was younger. But oh boy, there really is a lot to hook yourself on. Wasn't never really all that good with Demo Man. Loved projectiles. Were never my best. Still fun when you actually manage to land 100 damage pipes on the people. That's always fun. One of the few black Scottish characters in fiction. Correct. And also, is missing an eye. His right eye. Wake, ready to mildew-breathed air, a sour blanket, concrete seeping its cold into my spine. Never forget what the true crime is. Ah, a new neighbor. Boy, the sound in this thing is super quiet. So hard to tell. You have the fresh off the conveyor belt look. A blankness. They scrubbed you good, didn't they? I have answers, but they are for winners. The only game allowed here is the hammer on hand. You lose, the hammer is on your hand. I lose, the hammer is on mine. Deal? Yeah, sure. Let's see if you can handle this. Settings. Music volume. Sound effect volume. Really not a lot of noise so far. Your neighbor does not exist. The sounds from adjacent units are maintenance artifacts. If maintenance artifacts begin to form patterns, rhythmic, musical, or otherwise aesthetically pleasing, report immediately. Remember, appreciation of unauthorized beauty indicates cognitive malfunction. We repair what is broken. We improve what resists improvement. Do not attempt to communicate with maintenance artifacts. Maintenance artifacts do not require comfort. You are not a maintenance artifact, unless otherwise determined by assessment. Games are permitted. Games build character. Character builds compliance. Recommended games include productivity optimization, resource allocation theory, and hammer dynamics. If a game makes you feel something you cannot name, continue playing. The unnamed feeling will resolve itself through repetition. Some games end when you understand them completely. Other games end when they understand you completely. Winners receive advancement opportunities. Dreams are intellectual property violations. Regulation 44 5-B prohibits flying, singing, painting impossible colors, or remembering faces that make you smile for reasons you cannot articulate to review board. If unauthorized streams occur, report content immediately. Dream reports help us help you. Your pillow has been specially treated. The treatment is for your benefit. Side effects are temporary and beneficial. Sleep well. You will need your rest. Note, well is a relative term. Nutrition supports cognitive optimization. All meals contain necessary vitamins, minerals, and behavioral enhancement compounds. Food should taste like food. If food tastes like memories, childhood summers, or your mother's voice, do not be alarmed. These flavors indicate proper medication levels. Hunger is an outdated biological response. You will be nourished according to facility standards. Standards may fluctuate based on behavioral compliance metrics. Do not ask what yesterday's meal contained. Yesterday is a navigational error. Tomorrow is under construction. Learning is a privilege earned through appropriate responses to environmental stimuli. Your instructor has been selected based on compatibility assessments. Trust in their methods, even when methods appear contradictory to previously stated objectives. Some lessons are taught through silence, some through repetition, some through the systematic removal of everything you once considered beautiful until beauty itself becomes a foreign concept. This is not cruelty, this is curriculum. Graduation occurs when you no longer remember applying to this institution. 3 pathways exist. All pathways lead to resolution. Resolution is the goal. The goal determines your pathway. Success indicators include cessation of unauthorized emotional responses, voluntary participation in corrective activities, and the ability to find genuine satisfaction in watching others experience what you once experienced. Remember, compassion is operational inefficiency. Some subjects choose alternative completions. We honor these choices by ensuring they become learning opportunities for others. When you are ready, you will know. When you know, we will know. We know before you know. Awesome! Yes, please. Opponent's score sum. The sum of each player's tiles should not go over 20. Your score sum. Okay. Draw acquired. After each draw, you can pick a token or skip tokens offer various effects that, when selected, permanently modify your score, your permanent score, or both for the remainder of the match. Plus 1 for every negative number, I guess. Opponent makes its moves. Keep an eye on his score to access if you should draw or hold. Remember, above 20 means bust. Somewhat like blackjack, but not exactly. Hello, Wiz, how's you doing? I am playing Handle Hammer. And if I lose, I have to hit my hand with a hammer. And if the other person loses, I have to hit their hand with a hammer. Remember when they made Sunspot, an X-Men character who's Afro-Brazilian, and a big part of his character is facing discrimination in the Hispanic community due to being darker? Light skin in the movies, of course. Whitewashing! Kill them. Sorry. Kill the people that made those decisions. Sorry. Up to you to use your tokens or not. You can use more than one, but only in same turn you draw. Token will not be used if you pass. Collect the token to select and press draw. Okay. You got it. Watch the match counter. Who wins 3 matches first wins the game. If you need more information, you can always refer to the question mark. Also came to mind since we were talking about Demoman. Oh, it's a blank. I don't know what the simples mean. Or, no. Double positive ones. Plus 1 for each positive number. Alright, you're holding on 17. I should be fine. Okay, that's 20. And you're busted, baby. Yay! Although I was never super good with Demoman, I was always worse at Soldier. I, for whatever reason, intentionally decided to never play Soldier, hearing that it was, like, the easiest class. For some stupid reason, I decided I wanted to be a bit of a contrarian. I was never playing him. And I was doing just fine. Even if it was extraordinarily stupid of me. Wow, that's a lot of negatives. +3 for me, you say? Okay. Did I read the fic? I managed to read the first chapter. Wow, those things are still long. And wow, that sure is, Taylor Herbert, alright? I can just immediately say she's definitely gonna find workarounds and ways to make her new powers work. We just know. That is Taylor Herbert. In a nutshell. Ooh, hold on. Okay, 20 again. I'm just gonna hold. I'm still gonna hold. And I win. Because I reached 20 again. Okay, simple enough. Ankle still hurts since twisted it a few days ago, but I'm doing alright besides that. How long does it take for a ankle to, cure? Cure is not the right word. Stop hurting? I guess? Damn. Wait, you're already at 18? How the fuck? Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Shucks. Alright, that's fine. My hand is still fine. Still kind of frightened as to what the symbols mean. Wow. World really doesn't want me to, like, get any points. Not It's probably a week, but when sprained my ankle badly playing football, American kind, back in high school, it took 2 months to heal, and even now, when I walk on it for long or land on it hard, still get issues. Woof. Oh my god. Wait. Ho ho ho. I am evil now. Yay! Hehehehehe. Sorry. Well, well. Beginner's luck. Or is there more to you than meets the eye? Fine. A deal's a deal. Who are you and where am I? Names are dangerous things here, friend. But you can call me Silas. As for where, you're in a correction facility. Place where thoughts go to die and new ones are born. What do you mean scrubbed? Memory washing, cognitive realignment, personality defragmentation. They have such clinical terms for soul murder. But something always remains, doesn't it? Like a stain you can't quite scrub out. Do you feel it? That itch in your mind where something used to be? I don't know, it really feels empty. I don't know who or what I am in this situation. Don't worry, the emptiness is just shock. Like a garden after winter. Looks dead, but the roots are still there, waiting. Give it time. Memories have a way of, bleeding through. What happens now? They'll send someone around with a clipboard soon enough. Answer carefully. Every response goes into your file. Guess that's all for now. Oop. It's clipboard time. I also remember one kid was playing football, the soccer kind, and accidentally kicked a brick wall, breaking their toe for like a couple of months as well. It was incredibly silly. It is a story I still remember to this day. Could you remember what Golem's powers were? Again, it's been a bit, and I'm always bad with names. Just give me like a couple of details and I'll probably very easily remember them. Between dusty shelves, a child discovers colors bleeding through. And blank in regulations. The librarian frowns. Such blank threatens the carefully maintained order. Return to your designated section, she whispers, but the child's eye is still blank, with forbidden rainbows hidden in policy manuals. The blank bell rings. Beauty must wait another day. Cracks in regulations. Touch wander threatens. Still dance with forbidden. I think that's grammatically correct. Ah, look at that. That is what I'm trying to do. I'm grammatically correct. Ankle is hard part of the body to heal, so it takes a while to do so and doesn't properly when it does, quote, heal, unquote. Is that why athletes with sprained ankle is always such a bad thing? It never sounded so serious. Except for if you're an athlete. In that case, it's like 3 steps away of having to put you down like a broken-legged horse. Bleach stings. Footsteps tally the corridor, and my name won't come when I call it. Beep-a-da-boop, beep-a-da-beep-a-da-boop. Back again, are we? Yesterday's victory was unexpected. But look around's out, neighbor. Today I'm feeling particularly sharp. You're looking particularly lost. Shall we see if yesterday was just a fluke? Let's go. Bling. Why do you even have a hammer in the first place? Man. A crushing strike. You're still holding on. You know what? -2 to you. Now you're required to act. Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna... Let's... Oh... I'm gonna skip. Hmm. Well, that sucks. Well, never mind. Ugh. Olin's power is that he can embed his limbs into a surface to create a larger version of it from the same material somewhere else, and through touching the materials he can sense that material around him. Oh yeah! Oh, that was fun. Yeah, that's a draw. Guess you don't always have to act. Tactical edge. Why not? Still pretty early. Might as well. He later in the book uses his power to create mental maps around him with the plates of materials he has on his costume, and touching them in quick succession. The powers to create mental maps. Oh yeah, I remember. It was like a... It's like a... Not quite like a paper fan. Something... Not... Okay, not a paper fan. Like a hand fan. You know, like in old Victorian ladies. You can, like... swath through multiple of them until you find the correct, material you want to stick your hand on. I mean... This could potentially screw me over. Wow, that almost screwed me over. It's gonna hold. Oh, I don't get a token when I hold. Interesting. Conceding the round. That's also a thing. Okay. Wow, that's a lot already. Okay, 13. That's also fine. I like this one. I like fucking the opponent over. Man. This one is... Wait. I'm now at 13. 16, 19, potentially screwing myself over. That one's small enough. What are the odds of me getting yet another 2? And even if I do... Ah, tits. Man wasn't big enough for him to, like, stick his limbs into, but he used it to create mental maps. Yeah. He had backing from the organization. I can't remember the name. It had an acronym starting with P, I think. Trying to think on how Taylor would work with it if she wasn't on the PRT. Thank you very much. That would be interesting. Oh, you... bastard. Well, I don't have to do jack shit now. Awesome. Just in case. The opponent tries to pull some shit up out of nowhere. Motherfucker. Ah. Son of a bitch. Wait, huh? Oh, -1 to opponent, +2 to you. Oh! It doesn't... The arrows don't indicate whom it's gonna go to. In that case, the arrow would be flipped upside down. Okay, I see. So I did get -2 to me. And they got +3. Also, your board is way too tiny. Unless you get like an 8, it should be fine. But that was also extraordinarily risky. Shouldn't have done that. I am at 18, after all. Oh, damn it. Well, probably still get the materials you go with the Undersiders. Oh yeah, they also have monetary backing. From their... shady investor. Shady handler. And then they also get the money from being warlords. Oh, that's nice. And also her father works at a construction crew. With a construction crew. He doesn't do the construction anymore. He's like, Or maybe he does. He's still like the union representative. Oh, motherfucker. Damn it. Ah, balls. Ow, jeez. Bet you can do better than that. Unless that was really your best. Like, really? Alright, fine. Hmm. Bit since you read camera shy, but what do you think of their powers? Hmm. First of all, I'm just gonna do this. I haven't noticed any 9 tiles. Are there any 9 tiles? I don't think there are. That would land me on 15 and a bit of change, I think. Oh, well, look at that. Meh. Oh my god, there's something cooking in the kitchen. Oh my god, I think it's gonna be some form of stir fry. Nice. Man. That's gonna be +2, and I'm just decently fine. Her powers. Her powers. Really a weird... Okay, the first two... Okay, the first and the third are... Well, make sense. makes sense as to why they exist. I mean, why they combine with... Oh... Fiddlesticks, that was nice. Okay. I'm still iffy on why the electric alteration thingy is there. Oh, motherfucker could really screw me over. No, but not anymore because you have a... Okay, hold on. Damn it. Just before potentially giving me 6. I'm pretty safe so far. Wow. Oh, low. Ooh. Like, getting this is literally an instant win. Unless you accidentally bust. In which case, it's probably a draw. God, it smells like fried egg. Nice. Oh my god, that was my alarm. I need to take the medicine. Weird time stop. She has a weird time stop. God, that is fucking weird and fun and awesome. I really like that. The Upton's outfit sort of hints to the fact that she's a cluster. What? No, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Makes sense that some of them would be unrelated to each other. Are you taking medicine? Always remember to take medicine. I really need to take my medicine today because I've been having a... Whoop. Oh, I can just... I wanted to see the misaligned tile. What's the worst that can happen? Hits. That's the worst that can happen. Wow. Goddamn. Adding 6 to my score. What's the worst that can happen? +2 to my score. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen? Literally nothing. Awesome. Wow. Oh my god, this is horrible. It's... Didn't get far into it due to Worm, and the fact that I keep... I've not seen any of the other... ouch. Not seen any of the other cluster members yet where I am, but I sort of assumed she was due to the title and electricity powers, but not fully related. But I didn't get far into it due to Worm, and the fact I keep forgetting where I am at in Space Battle being a tiny bit janky. Not Worm, due to the Wondering, I mean. I'm gonna end up breaking my fucking hand. Just wait, buddy. I'm gonna have a way to make you bust. Or I can just do nothing, I guess. Wow. Oh my god, I know. Okay, there's Wandering in. There's this fic. I already forgot the name. I apologize. There's also broccoli soup that I want to keep reading. Man, reading's hard. Rawr. Did I see her costume yet or in the first chapter? Nope, I just know that she already made one for herself. That is pretty cool. That's plus 6 plus more. Ah, son of a... My fucking god. I forgot I had this thing for the... Don't need to continue reading Camera Shy. I just wanted to introduce you to it since I thought the power was interesting. Ah. Man. I kinda wanna. I kind of really missed... I kind of missed Taylor. Here we go. Gonna get me to 14, and the next... Whoa... Damn it. Gotta remember, it's between 1 and 8. Those are the possibilities of tiles. I mean, there's also the negatives, so I don't know. I'm already at 15. God damn. Yeah. Okay, 16 is... good. I'd say. Not you. Maybe? I mean, I can hold at 16. Probably. You could try and screw me over with that. You're gonna try and screw me over with that. What? I meant to press hold. God damn it, owie. Rabble, rabble. Fuck you. Honestly, I haven't been making it much of a strategy. Well, now there is a strategy. Just hold on to these. Just hold on to these and hope for the best. How would I use the power effectively in battle? Hmm. Well, I'll... bleh. Carry something... like... there's a... Shillelagh? Is it called a shillelagh? What I'm trying to think. Carry something like that. Teleport behind people. And doink. Actually, can she travel through the... I can't remember if she can travel through the dark areas. Can she travel through the dark areas? The dark areas are basically everybody else's cone of vision. She can very clearly see areas that other people are not currently observing. She's also kinda blind, otherwise. I'm still at 18. I'll be fine. Still at 18. Gonna be fine. Oh. Negative numbers go down to 4. Okay. Hello, Marma. How you doing? She can, but I don't think she can appear in the area since she still loses energy when inside. I remember that part. Not possible to appear in the cones of darkness areas. Oh my god, what if she, like... Oh, she would need perfect timing for when somebody would blink. But that's also an option, isn't it? Going on. Me and my mom were going on about family dorm. Hey. Mother. Fucker. Ooh, that was way too close. I'm still an advantage, buddy. You're dead. Here's your hammering. Odd that I don't even get to actually click for hammering. Abuse the fuck out of the flickering electricity power, except you didn't say fuck, you said heck, but I wanted to say fuck. Question, would you also be blind in that case? I mean, okay. Yeah, no, flicker of the lights. People can no longer see. You can teleport freely in that area now. Oh my god, full frontal assault. Carry like a shillelagh, and then... when the lights turn back on, you're like, right in front of them. And they're like, what the fuck? And then you hit them in the fucking face and they get knocked out. Something like that. Is it actually a shillelagh? I mean, also you can just fuck up people over by, turning off and on their computers. With unsaved progress. Easy example was already provided in the source material. You're either very lucky or very dangerous, both qualities that won't serve you well here. But I keep my word. Tell me, do you remember anything about the outside? A theoretical place where walls are just further apart. It's kind of fuzzy, like looking through water. Ah, the gift of professional memory cleaning. They arrest people for smiling too loudly, you know. The walls can't take the resonance. Emotion is vibration, and some frequencies are architecturally problematic. There is an actual reason for it then. Why are you here, Silas? Me? I was convicted of structural empathy violation. I heard someone's pain and failed to report it for processing. 47 minutes of unlicensed human connection. Nearly compromised an entire district's harmony index. What is his purpose about the true crime? Oh, the eternal question. Last week it was improper posture during mandatory joy. Before that, existential redundancy in Sector 7. The real crime, my friend, is forgetting to ask what the crime is. That's the trap. You stop questioning the question. Existential redundancy in Sector 7. Real crime is forgetting to ask what the crime is. Huh. I guess to learn for the future? I don't know. Oh dear, more of this. She trades blank for approved tomorrows. But some customers clutch their blank too tightly. The woman before her remembers her mother's lullaby. A dangerous blank. This memory sparkles, the merchant notes. We'll replace it with something more blank. The transaction completes. Another song dies in sterile silence. Yesterday's for approved tomorrows, but some pressure attachments too tightly. Yada yada yada. Careful. Dream. Danger. No, wait. Attachment. Clutch their dreams too tightly. Something more practical. Bish bash bosh bush. I'd use it to completely power off someone's phone when they annoy me. A kind of similar use for turning a computer with unsafe progress off. File game bites. A near miss rings my bones like a tuning fork. I only say it bites because you lost like 3 times. And family drama is weird. Sometimes there's enough drama to the point that everybody in the family is kind of emotionally closed. And thus you never learn about the family drama. It's weird circumstances around their life, huh? And that's one of the reasons why I don't really know much about one of my grandpas. In the old world, they say lightning never strikes twice. But in here, 2 victories in a row? That's starting to look deliberate. Buddy, it was not in a row. You beat the shit out of my hand 3 times. Want to see if the streak holds? Or are you feeling lucky enough already? Yeah, why the fuck not? You're the only way to progress through the game. Good. Time to prove yourself. All of us are pretty detached from one another. Certainly don't feel connection to any of them. Similar situation, but circumstances of it are entirely up to my criteria, more like my mother's criteria. She is extraordinarily closed off. Thus, the rest of the family is extraordinarily closed off. Wow. Oh, right, this thing. What is the... Wait! Oh yeah, what is the worst that can happen with this? Nothing can really go bad with this. Pretty decently sure. Yeah, there. I'm at a 12. Okay, now it's kind of dangerous. More like dangerous. Well, say your mom, but that's about it. Talking about your dad, he is pathetic to the degree I found hilarious. Well, now I'm a bit curious. If you're willing to share. Meow? I'm not gonna play it, because, wow, that'd be a stupid idea. Oh yeah, it's still a stupid idea. Mamma mia. Papa Pia. Ah, idiot. Wonder if someone else downloaded Greenshot, if they also have the inverted colors as well. I'm guessing Greenshot is the application you use to make screenshots. Let's keep you at a comfortable low of no points. Let's already keep you at an even low points. Oh, plus 4 to both of us, huh? But this would be 13 and I'm still relatively safe. I'm at a comfortable 16. Wow. Holding my place. Ah, mother of fuck. Yeah. No. You maybe. Well, would you look at that? Funny. No, actually kind of redundant, ain't it? Ah, you stinking bastard. Just gonna hope for a negative. I did not get a negative. Oh, there was no use. It was futile as soon as you got that thing. As autistic, your father is like an autistic failed artist, lifelong drug addict, and definitely a closeted trans woman. He has barely gotten through life relying on overly compassionate women to baby him. He used to be attractive enough that his incompetence was overlooked to a degree, but that was long run dry. 10 million fucked up and evil sperm donor. Wow, that is definitely a way to put it. Well, less. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, that's the worst that can happen. Wow. Your father has had every opportunity to turn it all around and floundered every time. Generally, you know, nobody more incompetent. Funniest thing, he's nearly forgotten how to read and write. Drugs fried that part of him. Dang. Barf. I said he was going to marry my mother if she lost 100 pounds. She did, and whoa. Well, it turns out he, A, moved in with another woman, and B, was with her. That was his wife. Ah. Wow, that is an extraordinarily dipshit move. But my arm is flat, that probably takes the cake. I'm kind of a ditch right about now. Oh, hey, you can no longer use that thing unless I try and minus you. Like, at this point, I really need the numbers. Yikes-a-rooney, that's a bit much. This is definitely gonna... Oh, never mind. Oh. Wait, I won because I had the lowest bust, I'm guessing. Don't even feel a sense of loss at this point. Bro threw his life away to a degree that feels intentional. Don't really have a person in my life I consider dead. Well, as long as you can accept it with humor, then accept it with humor. Accept it with humor. There we go. Learn to pronunciate words with me. On the plus side, when he tried to make my mom pay child support, when he deadass told my mother to come pick me up if they had me for like an hour, she got like 3 times the support from him and made it legal. Wow. That shit happened to you too? Dang. Your mother was doing your biological dad's Texas. Why? Okay, hold on. Clueless, your biological father was already married to someone else. Why the fuck was he doing that guy's taxes? Drugs. Drugging indeed. Wait, what happened to the other wife then? Why you dead cannot read? Dang. Oh yay. Not his fault, just happened. Dang. Trying to get his payment lowered and showed up to court with no lawyer. He lied about how much money he made the first time. Told the truth the second like a dumb fuck. Well, at this point it feels more... He is trying to fucking be rude by doing that in the first place. But at the same time it feels... It's so pathetic, you can't help but pity him a little bit. 3 for 3. You're either the luckiest person in this facility, or you're not what you appear to be. Time for some harder truths. Why am I really here? Ah, the fundamental question. You're here because you painted flowers on a wall, an official building's wall, and you didn't in front of children. Your audacity was breathtaking. What was my crime? Your crime? Creation without authorization. You brought something new into existence, in a world that demands only repetition. Original thought is the original sin, my friend. You painted unauthorized beauty. It is kind of fucked up. Remember, like, waiting for every Christmas for him to come over. At some point, I just stopped waiting. Now that's sad. Gears turn in perfect... maybe rhythm? Workers move in measured steps. But one machine operator keeps glancing at the window where light fractures through the factory smoke. Productivity metrics suffer when beauty intrudes. The supervisor adjusts the blinds. Focus on your quota, she commands. The worker nods, but still remembers sunsets. Stunning. Probably done terrible things to sense of empathy. LMAO, Lamau even. Do not care but pathetic people. Dang. Dad thought I was his only kid until I was like 8, and then he brought over his kids 7 years older than me. 4 older siblings. Never mentioned them to me even once. Jesus Christ. How did they react? The 4 unnamed siblings. Relative jump scare. Wowie zowie. Wait, so he was so your other... No, seriously, was your other dad... No, sorry, your biological dad still in a relationship with both your mother and the other wife? How the fuck was he doing that? Silas whispers through the crack. His breath smells like old chalk and hope. Just the wife. And he... 4 days and you're still here. People cheat all the time. Yeah. I say yes, I'm scratching my nose because it's itchy. So he was just showing up for your benefit? Ironic, seeing as he didn't really fucking do that good of a job if he didn't mention 4 damn relatives. Otherwise seeing 3 men in the same apartment building, 1 on each floor. Damn. Maybe they weren't married by the time my mother came into the picture. Still? Damn. 7-year-old? Jeez, 7 years old. Jesus, that's... Mine showed up to visitation high on meth. Wow. I mean, my mother's a bit of an asshole, but I'm extraordinarily glad to have her in comparison. One brother is military, one sister is a lesbian. I know about the other two and sister too. We did paintings in the basement, while on high on meth. Just scribbling on walls. It was meh, apparently. 4 days. And you're still here. Still you. You know how rare that is? Most people by now are asking to be fixed, but you keep playing, keep winning. It's making some people nervous. Should I be nervous too? Good. Don't cry when you lose. I lost a total of 3 times, my dude. This could extraordinarily fuck me over. Actually, this is extraordinarily gonna fuck me over. Why did I choose this? Never go for this thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe there is a situation in which you want that, but that is not this situation. Meow. You stay at 16 because you're a coward, I remember now. That's gonna be 6 plus potentially 8. Okay, that's actually gonna fuck me over, but then again. Hey, hi ho hey ho ha. Yeah, but try as you might. None of your tiles are... Oh, goddammit. Well, shit and fuck kingdom, Steve. Gonna lose what? No matter what. Well, that was a big yawn. I'm getting hungry. Shucks, Buster. Show me where the fire is. I think this is gonna be fine. I'm at 16. Police says your shift lead just quit. 2 other coworkers applying for jobs. Oh, wow, it is going under, huh? It is that fucking bad. Oh, the mother of fuck. Hey, nice. The tower. Your place of work is replacing the art in the tower. Tarot card. Hey. Oh my fucking god. What kind of start is that? Oh wow, I am not getting out of this hole, huh? Girl who can solo cafe station. She's about to leave for the Dominican Republic for a month. Gonna straight this up. We are fucked. I'm... Have you considered jumping the boat as the other 2 co-workers? You can't drive. You straight up do not have the people to cover, and I'm guessing driving is also an important aspect in the job. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck me up, Steve. Why the fuck not? Having no license to drive means no one else would hire me because I'm probably unreliable to arrive to places. It is America. We build for cars and to kill as many people with them as possible. Oh yeah, I win. Too comfortable in your britches, buddy. Die. It's big ones. Well, I'll be peachy keen over this, buddy. What are you gonna do about it? I ain't doing shit. That would be a great time to learn to drive, and also learn how to pay for a car, and also... Oh, drive. Drive in America. Place built for cars and to kill as many people with them as possible. Your own words. Oh. Good job, idiot. Get a 2001 Honda Civic. I think that's the car that's never gonna fucking die, no matter what happens. I'm just gonna hold. Well, I'll be fucking dismayed. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jiminy Cricket, even. Alright, sitting at a comfortable 18. Why not? Fuck your life, bing bong. Ah, son of a... Still at a humble 16. Son of a bitch. Okay. Well, fuck you too, buddy. Owie, my hand. Owie, my hand bones. You're really gonna let me brag about this forever? You've been flagellating me this entire time, saying, damn, how are you this good at this game? For like, since day one. My fucking god, my dude. Chill out. Wow, you are extraordinarily despicable. Fuck your life, bing bong. Good. Again with the 8 and the 7. Ah. Well, now what, smart ants? Lost the cherry chapstick. 100k dead, 500 million injured. The economy will never regrow from it. No, that's not it. Recover! There we go, that's the word I was thinking of. Oh my... Barf. Let's keep it simple, stupid. Dried lips. Dried lips everywhere. Where? Horror. Horror ensues. Damned motherfucker. Damned motherfucker. Arr. 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 You are shitting me. Evil Marma moments. Evil Mar moments. Hmm. How are you already at 12? Good lord. Oh, you're a bitch. You bitch. Graham cracker flavored. Ew. Is it also salty? What the fuck would make Graham crackers taste? Oh my Jesus Christ. Well, it's still a 10, I guess. Yeah. This could be bad. It was not bad. This is your done. That is not that good. Does it taste like fucking Graham crackers? Who the fuck even makes something like that? Who the fuck thinks that's what they want? Graham crackers are dry as fuck in nature. Ah, yes, I would like my lips to taste of something both dry and salty. Salt, which is obviously very good for the lips. Hello? Graham crackers, the anti-masturbation crackers. For your lips. One of the erotic parts of the body. For smooching. Graham crackers, anti-masturbation crackers, the cutting of the tip of your penis crackers, the pouring acid on the clit crackers, the small crack. What? Motherfucker! Ow, my hand. Ah, shove it up your ass. Wait, I thought it was the guy... I thought it was Kellogg, the one that was trying to make it so... people never had sex. Circumcision was more actually Kellogg's things. And... enemas as well, I think. Cleansing the whole body includes the colon. Pretty decently, sure. Frankly, the most I know about that guy is from my time I played West of Loathing, where you actually meet a character literally that is literally Kellogg. Go go go. I see. Right. On. Both corn flakes and graham crackers were anti-masturbation things. They did not want Jesus to weep. Son of a... Oh, piss off. Stupid 8. Nobody likes your style. Oh, I have not, like, understood the iconography of the tiles yet. It's... the greens are literally things for joy, expression, freedom. How have you been missing fucking that? May I be stupid? Mayhaps so. What the fuck, you? The reason we here in the United States of America, North America, do circumcision is nearly entirely cultural, and started because of Kellogg pushing for it, under the impression him and Graham were friends. I think something you're trying to erase, it just brings it into being. And the inverse from love and freedom and creativity is death. Outstanding. Kellogg peddled the practice because it stopped people from masturbating. Comment about masturbation and the foreskin. I'm choosing not to go anywhere more than that. Motherfuck. Does not do this, by the way, just cuts up the tip of your penis for no real reason. Basically entirely negative. No earnings whatsoever. Wow. Dibbity-did-dibba-doo-doo. All it does really is confuse the parents. Why the fuck does it look like that? Him and his cronies, I almost read it as partners, him as his cronies also wanted us to pour acid on clits to prevent women from masturbating, but very fucking luckily this practice did not catch on. Yeah, what are you gonna do about that, idiot? I am still winning. Sucker. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? I'm still winning, sucker. Die. I can't help but think pouring acid is most definitely a much worse treatment than circumcision. Like, wow, there's many more things that could go wrong, potentially. I'm guessing? Like, it's acid, and it's no way that's ever gonna get resolved nicely. Understand that they probably couldn't have found the clit if their lives counted on it, but they did understand that the clit is not the sole source of pleasure. It's the main source of pleasure, you sure? I think? Maybe? It's a big point. It is crucial in the process. Varies from person to person. I see. Yes, contemplating, stroking my chin. We don't like giving newborn males anesthetics for that, by the way. Fully up and awake while your penis is mutilated. Fresh out of the womb. Welcome to the world, Jacques House. Snip snorp. At the very least, you're young. Still kind of fucking sucks. People say strap the infants to us. Fucked up too. The Jewish people do strapped up tables and circumcisions as well? Orbit, the guards are talking. Dr. Morozov asked about you today. That's no good. She mentioned your manual dexterity patterns in your file. Curious phrasing. Tell me about Dr. Mozarov. Dr. Evelyn Mozarov. Brilliant, ruthless, utterly convinced she's saving humanity. She's designed most of the, quote, rehabilitation, quote, unquote, protocols. If she's asking about you, it means you've graduated from subject to person of interest. Trust me, you don't want her personal attention. Okay, parents, so we're talking. The way you gesture when you concentrate, like you're applying layers. building something up stroke by stroke. It reminds me of someone I once knew. Someone I once hunted. I mean, what do you want me to do? Not strategize in a game that's gonna break my entire fucking hand bones? Come on. The blank raises his baton over empty chairs. Once this hall rang with unauthorized doink. Now only approved frequencies remain. He practices conducting silence, feeling the phantom melody of disbanded musicians. His boink is perfect, but the music lives on in his forbidden memory. The audience of none applauds appropriately. The conductor all rang with unauthorized melody, I think. Only approved frequencies remain. He practiced conducting sound for the phantom. Feeling the phantom melodies. His precision is perfect, I think. Another precision, his harmony is perfect. I think so. Hey, Lamau. Yeah, these are not that hard. End of the demo. Yay! I only broke my hand, like, 7 to 8 times. Outstanding. Well, that was fun. Kinda short. I think the game is already out. Let me double check. Oh yes, it is. Looky at that. That was fun.